Hi, I'm Alana here with Alana's Total Fitness, and I have some company coming this evening and want to make some fun cookies, some raw cookies, and so I wanted to share them with you how to make them. So it's real simple to make. You want to do it ahead of time though, so they can set up in the freezer or refrigerator and kind of set up better. So what you want to do is you want to start out with some raw cashews, and I order these on bulkfoods.com. You can get them other places as well, but they are the best price right now. So you start out with some cashews, and let's see. I'm going to start out with probably a cup in here. Okay. And I'm going to pour in a little bit of maple syrup. I'm kind of doing this like by the seat of my pants because I don't really measure on this very much. So I'm going to pour in some sweetener. And this will be maple syrup. You can use raw cane sugar as well. Honey doesn't work probably quite as well, but the maple syrup gives it a real nice flavor. So like probably a quarter cup of the maple syrup in there to start with. A little bit of vanilla, just maybe a teaspoon of that. All right. Maybe a dash of salt. So let me grab some salt out here. Some sea salt I'm using here. A little dash of that, not too much. You don't want it salty. You just want to bring out the sweet flavor. You want that to pop. Okay, so we're going to start with that. And put it in the food processor, whiz it up a little. That you're going to want to put in here is just a little bit of oats. Okay, so I'm going to run and get those real quick. Of course, you know you can buy oats at Aldi's or Walmart or pretty much any grocery store. So I'm using quick oats here. I'm just going to throw just a few of these in here. Oh, probably a quarter cup of oats. Okay, and you're going to want to put some coconut oil in there. So this coconut oil is the unrefined extra virgin coconut oil. I like this because it has the coconutty flavor and it is a little better for you. So I like to use this. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to warm it up a little bit so that it will make this blend better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a bowl. And put a little bit of this coconut oil in there. Usually this coconut oil is solid when it's chillier out, so you can tell it's a little bit chillier than warmer right now. If you live in California, you will never see it like this as a rule. It's going to be oily and not set up like this. But this is nice because it helps your cookies to set up really nice when they get cool, and any of your desserts, sweet treats, that kind of stuff will set up real nice. So I'm going to get all of this. Oh, probably a quarter cup of this we're going to start out with. These cookies are real easy to make, and it's just kind of to your taste, to your liking. You can add all kinds of stuff to it. Like if you want walnuts in it, any kind of chopped nuts, you can add that to it as well. We're going to throw in a few chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips today, so they'll be kind of like a chocolate chip cookie replacement, but they're really going to be good. Okay, so I'm going to warm this up just a little bit so it gets to the oily stage. Yeah, and so these are really good because you have a base of cashews which have a lot of minerals and that kind of stuff in it, and you don't have like a lot of the bad sugars and extra white flours and things like that in it. This is going to be something that you're going to really like. Okay, so now we have the coconut oil. I don't know if you can see it now, but it's oily now as opposed to thicker. So I'm going to pour that in there. Like I said, it's probably about 1/4 cup. Bring this up a little bit. Kind of get that down in there. Getting all mixed up together. I'm going to taste a little bit and see where we're at. Make sure we have enough sweetener in it. Take a little bit here and taste it. Oh, that's good. That is super good. Oh, that's going to be perfect. Okay, I'm going to whiz up just a little bit more. Make sure we get the cashews all whizzed up. Chocolate chips in here. You can use carob chips if you like. You can use, like I said, some nuts, any kind of stuff you like to put in cookies to make them taste good, like extra stuff. You can put in these as well. So what I'm going to do is I've got my bowl that I'm going to put in the freezer for a while to let them set up, and I've got some wax paper that I'm just going to tear for my layers, because I'll put these between the layers of the cookies. So take my ring off. All right, so I'm going to put this mixture in the bowl. Oh, that's nice. Really nice. Okay. I make small cookies because, for one thing, they are packed with a lot of calories because there's the cashews as your base. So I like to make them small, and that way I can eat more and not feel guilty for that. These are good for you. They have a lot of good elements in them. I mean, we're talking, you got the oats. The oats are good for you. They have they're rich in nutrients. And one time, many years ago, in one of the wars, and I don't remember which one, but all they had was oats to feed the soldiers, and so they ate oats all the time, and they were the healthiest, best army ever. So oats are super good for you, and good for your nerves too. They help to heal your nerves, especially this holiday season. Now that it's Christmas time this week, kind of good to have a little bit of extra help to ease your nerves. And they're also, the maple syrup is good for you too if you don't have a sensitivity to that sweetener. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this is perfect, and we're going to put some of the chocolate chips in here. All right, I'm just going to stir that in. It's nice and thick. Now, when this sets up in the refrigerator or freezer, it's going to get nice and firm, but it won't be crunchy. It'll be just right. You're going to love it. Okay, so just to demonstrate how to make these, take a little. Actually, I think it needs a few more oats. You don't want it too sticky. If it's too sticky, it's not going to work right. You can tell when you start to put it together. You can just throw a few little quick oats on there to make sure it's not too sticky. Okay, so then you take this, a few more oats here. All right, you just kind of form it into a nice little ball, and I like flatten my ball out, so it's about this size right here, like that. And then I put this in the bottom of my pan, make a layer, and then put my wax paper on it, and then make another layer. So that's pretty much how you do that. And then you have healthy cookies for your holiday season. So for Alana's Total Fitness, this is Alana here, and I will talk to you again soon. So check back and subscribe to my YouTube channel and like my Facebook page. Thanks and have a good day.